welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm Digging here, back on Genshin, folks. Welcome to my show. And there was a problem that might know me because I did not do a double show on Genshin because I want to start doing a NEUVILLETTE story quest. I don't mind me, folks, if I don't pronounce the name correctly. Still trying to get used to it. Like, I've heard multiple characters say it a few different ways, so I'm like, I'll just roll with the way I think it's pronounced. So, sorry in advance if I do incorrectly pronounce his name, so sorry in advance. But anyway, if you enjoy, hit the like button, the follow button, and do that's control me. Here we go again, because we'll start that up as soon as I get enough to ascend NEUVILLETTE one more time, which I need how many for the next ascension? Let me look before we go any further. NEUVILLETTE. Here he is. Let me see. NEUVILLETTE. I need 18 more. Oh, shit. We're doomed! Huh? Ah. Hang on. We see this. We're gonna do this. On. Any crowd ability? Exquisite chest. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I'm gonna take like 5 minutes to see if I find more of the starfish. If I find them, great. If I can't, then I'll just ignore it for now. Keyword for now. I guess we get a full. Okay, we're already on that way. Yeah. What's on my thing now? Oh, we're so close to level 10. So close. Oh, is that something there? I'm saying one thing, it's hard to know as well as things are. Sheesh. Let's see, what's this challenge? Damn! Oh, you little bugger. There we go. Where's the other ones? Hurry! Oh no. No. Yes! Barely in time. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, a T3. Thank you for the treasure. Alright, we'll go near these buildings over here. See if we find more of the starfish through these. And if not, we'll just continue where we left off. Whereby start next time. We'll see, it's very difficult to see them. Wait, is there any character that has that ability yet? Hold on. Huh? Let me look. Out of all the newer characters, Lynette, do you have that ability? No. No. Alright. How about your brother? Not Sino. Canary. I am losing all. That's it. So it is Lenny. See that way we look?
Oh, it's an honor.
Yeah, Lenny boy. There's one. Alright, I don't know, Most. I don't... Oh, I get it. Got the treasure. But I don't see more, sadly. Oh well. Let's on story quest, shall we? I don't know where to... How
We'll
I'm
need a
going.
strategy.
Huh. Alright. Did I stop? Yes. Remains of the past. Statue of 7. Let's get her going, boys. Alright, let's see what we do for the statue of past. You know, we're about to sign it. You know, might as well see me level. So, let's see. Damn, bro. There you go, 5 more for the statue. That thing eats like the statue eats those things like it's candy. Can't just stop at one. Or was that potato chips? I always get mixed up. Speaking of potato chip, I have my original. A familiar threat. Ooh. Okay, let's look at the story now.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur NEUVILLETTE, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
Hmm?
That's right.
Why?
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
NEUVILLETTE! Sabine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Ugh, Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own.
Well, we gonna with him.
This is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective? Hmm?
I trust that you'd be able to work that out with how well connected you are.
Damn right.
I must apologize. I do not plan on relying on anyone else's help for
Why?
this matter.
So, what is it exactly?
Oh.
It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got
Hey
to
there, guess
investigate
what?
personally.
You got a hotel in Cinco at 10 pity? Damn, congrats. I got my hotel, the Final Fantasy 2, at 40, which ain't bad. Well, 10 was like 30 something.
A Melusi named Kiara received a threat letter.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Huh?
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
Thank you for understanding. I will leave a note explaining my absence on my desk. I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina. She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Really?
Yes, understood. I'll come back later and deliver the note to her.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events.
Come on, NEUVILLETTE. You can let us in. You literally reveal that you are the... And if you don't want to know, folks, skip over this part. The Hydro Dragon. Okay, that's all I want to say. Now back to the story.
There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Well, sorry, buddy, but wait a minute.
Come on, stop being so secretive. We still have no idea what's going on.
Exactly.
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts. Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Iudex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms.
400 years?
There
Wait,
were few
wait.
people I could trust, but I
Hold
had
on.
2 subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Hold on, boy, 5 seconds. That means NEUVILLETTE is all... Wait a minute. Couldn't you know what happened back 500 years ago?
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power. The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines. All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me.
Okay. Whoever's trying to accuse these little Melusines, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. They are cute and adorable. No one bug them, or I'm gonna beat them up. Simple.
I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy
There's like
forms, it
a peaceful
inevitably
race.
affects the innocent.
Is that the way I want to use? Peaceful?
It has
Yeah,
already
of course.
happened once,
Well, I really like them.
and
They're
I
really
want
cute
to
and
make
adorable.
sure it does not happen again.
I'll beat them up.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating?
And now YouTube, I'm not, and it's all
There's the
same.
guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom, and the Special Security and
who
Surveillance
the who?
Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
Paimon, don't take me out for 5 seconds. What the heck is a Maréchaussée Phantom? I never heard that name. Like, literally, I don't think I've heard that name in the storyline. Unless I skipped over by accident, which is possible. Is it like a police force?
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department.
Okay.
The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions.
My opinion about that.
However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine,
Yeah, no.
a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Whoa. NEUVILLETTE, that is a lie right there. You are not a outsider. You literally lived here all your life.
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
That's what I want to know. What the hell?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself.
Really?
You know very well about my true identity, and
I
I've
don't
even
reckon.
met others of my kind in other nations.
Yeah, Aegon, Devalin, Apep. I haven't met the one in New Zealand because I think that one got slaughtered by A.
Even though I was born with a human form, there
Wait.
is a fundamental difference between dragons
Hold
and
up.
humans.
Oh, okay, hold on. That's interesting. So, I was born with a human form. Does that mean like Devalin and Aegon don't have human forms? They weren't born with it? That's interesting.
Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, The status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others.
What?
I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider. A fish out of water.
Really?
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway.
Exactly.
So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
Oh boy. Paimon, have you been thinking about you a little too much
That
again?
does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will
Paimon.
write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done.
Okay.
Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
I'm assuming he's in the Melodine's home. That's, I think. I swear I've talked to that girl.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Paimon feels like he has a kind of skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first.
Okay, so this one's more like a case solving for the Melodines. And no one but her, the little ones.
Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Paimon!
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
And he's still working his butt off. Poor guy. Okay, so where am I going? I know the name. I think it's in the village for the Melodies. I think she's in the village. I think. I'll find out. A fantastical? That's a word. Okay. I don't know. Alright, oh, they're in the town. Really? Oh, whoa, we're in Timbuktu almost. That's a joke, folks. Don't take it serious. Oh, maybe it's one of the aqueduct drivers. That's the word. Down there. Ooh, stamina's not good though. We need to land soon. Alright.
The weather's amazing today.
Kiara.
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are?
The Traveler.
Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you.
So we have a town now.
Aw, she's adorable!
Exactly!
Hey there, it's nice to meet you.
They are adorable. Nothing happening
Thanks
little
for
ones.
the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
Yeah, what was that
A
about?
threatening letter. Oh, right. I remember now.
Hmm? Okay.
The
Information.
letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious? Ah! Did you think of something?
Nope.
Nope.
Not
I don't
good.
remember meeting anyone like that.
Oh my god.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Let's see. Information.
Now then. Get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content
Okay, that
itself
might be
reveals
Charlotte.
anything about the
Not
writer's
about Blair, though,
intentions.
but the one with the camera.
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mermonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going
How
off
about
on
I
your own
go
could be
keep an eye on
dangerous.
her?
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Big Sis Paimon? What? No way.
Don't worry,
That's
your
cute.
Big Sis Paimon is super strong.
Yeah, how about you show us the true power, Paimon?
All right. Let us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
Yes, sir.
We'll take her to Olaf's place right away. See you around.
Now, who was spying on us?
So, Kiara, how old are you?
Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that?
Oh, well, right here. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought we were going to do another melody, and I thought. I was like, wait a minute.
Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us.
It's Charlotte. I saw the red.
Alof!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
The Traveler and Paimon.
They're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here? Did you run into any trouble?
It's not really trouble anymore with us around.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
Alright, let her go in, and then we can talk to whoever's tailing us. Which I got a feeling it's Charlotte. I caught the red that will cut my eyeball.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection.
It's not
Seems
Navia.
like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
Interesting.
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. This sample should be a perfect fit.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
I like it. Trying to do what we do best. Time to duplicate the method on folks. That's that. I called it. It was Charlotte. Charlotte, you're not a good tracker? No. Hider.
Why isn't he back
Hey,
yet?
Charlotte. There. What was that? What was that?
Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter.
No! Definitely not
But
her.
you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter? This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur NEUVILLETTE and request an interview with him.
Ah, boy. Here we
You
go
want
again.
to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream, but it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. What a shame.
I'm sorry,
Chances like this
Charlotte.
don't come by very often, you know.
I'm sorry.
In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
All right, then.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Please.
Not so loud.
Quiet.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her.
Then why not you,
I'll ask
Charlotte?
my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur NEUVILLETTE's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines. So, anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, all right?
I'm still waiting for that date with you, Charlotte.
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back
Hey there,
and check on
Vanessa
Kiara.
Vin. What up? I want to hang out with Charlotte, honestly. Hang out with her, NEUVILLETTE. Not NEUVILLETTE, wrong guy, wrong character. Nadia, Lynette. That's what I was getting my memory mixed up. Or, Chlorinde. That's it. Me and we're not friends. Oh, speaking of devil.
What do you think? The
I
design
didn't
looks
pick her
pretty
company.
good, huh?
I think it's great.
Why keep
Huh.
popping?
It's very pretty indeed.
Haran, what are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that NEUVILLETTE was investigating a case with you.
Damn, this is
Technically
all
speaking,
fast.
he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happen to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Oh, NEUVILLETTE sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with NEUVILLETTE.
What?
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find NEUVILLETTE.
No. We told NEUVILLETTE we would keep an eye on her. Like, I trust Chlorinde. I really do. Chlorinde. That's got a lot, folks. But, like, he told us to keep an eye on her. But what was that thing that Charlotte flung? I saw someone flying. Only for like a half a second. Well, we'll figure it out. What the worst can happen? Other mammals? Okay, see if we got any leads. Any clues? See what happens.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade. I've come up with 2 plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Well, we all know Paimon breaks a brain.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
I believe it.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
Okay. It has to be home.
Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there are so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
No,
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself.
How about estimate?
If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Excuse me? You've done 100,000. Okay, I think Neuvillette has been getting paid with a lawyer terms, so to speak. God damn! That's a lot of cases.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right. Let us take a break then.
Do you find something?
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, all the silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mermonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
I know I've done this video using a refill must drink.
Thank you! Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like D-Luke.
Oh, mention D-Luke! Damn, that's cool.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
Wow, those glasses look nice. It is water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
Okay, thank you, I guess.
So it's just plain old water?
Paimon.
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something more Sophisticated.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
Huh?
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa village, and Inazuma's Konda village.
Seriously?
Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods. If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa village have a poignant touch.
I'm confused and I'm
Call
scared.
the waters of Konda village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
Tastes like water.
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway? Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around?
Oh boy.
Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society?
Good question. I'm assuming for the melodies, I'm assuming.
Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Really?
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me. I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
Yeah, I suggest don't go talking to Asia. He kinda grumpy. Every time we go there, he wants to kill us.
Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
Deadbug says she's talking about Asia. Wait a minute, I just realized all the dragons that's in the game so far have been bosses. Think about it. Dvalin is a weekly boss. Asia is a weekly boss. Apep or A something, I would get his name wrong. The Sumeru dragon is a weekly boss. Interesting.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time.
Really?
But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
Well, NEUVILLETTE, you're technically just a half human, half dragon, technically.
Have you made any progress then?
Nope.
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
We lost Paimon already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look.
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Wait, it's 39 time? 5 XP, I'll take that. Oh, 5 XP both, I should say. Okay, so it's still not the end. Alright, just teleport over here. I'm not taking an hour, I'm just teleporting. Now, I'm wondering, after we finish NEUVILLETTE story quest, will we get Wisely's story quest immediately after, or will that come in the second half? Because I know we're supposed to get his story quest too. So I'm kind of curious, you know. Can't blame him being curious.
Monsieur NEUVILLETTE?
Oh boy.
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
I sold them a book. Ah.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
Me?
A safe distance? NEUVILLETTE, what exactly are you?
Oh.
Whoa, it's glowing!
Whoa. I can't see. That's white. I can't see. Game? Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Alright, so we're hopping in there, so we'll probably see in the ocean again, if I'm guessing correctly. Yeah, it would make sense, even though last time we were in there, that guy kind of got way deserved. Yeah, it didn't end well for him. But what expected what he did to try to bring back his lover, and he just thought he could experiment on women, which, that is wrong. Wait, where am I? What the hell? Whoa, it's like all black and white. Except for us. What the hell? This is kind of cool. Wait, we can't even run? Can't jump? Can't do anything. Wow. I can only move forward. Oh, it's his memories.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur NEUVILLETTE. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
Oh, so the detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village. But I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Okay, whoever did that, I'm gonna beat him up. That's it. Let me beat him up.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles
guys
to
are
overcome.
peaceful little guys.
Different identities and
girls,
ways of
because
thinking
I
all
think all the
contribute
Melodies
to
are females,
strengthening
I
the
think.
barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy
Really don't know
feat.
what I meant are all female.
There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Really?
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then.
So, even back then he
I'm
was still...
confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Wow, I can't access anything. This is getting crazy.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh,
Wow. Damn, they didn't...
hello. I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Yeah, go to
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards.
What?
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Haven't
whoa,
you
whoa, whoa.
realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
You're blaming the Melazine for that? Why? It's so dumb.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe NEUVILLETTE allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Wow.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mare Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With NEUVILLETTE in cahoots with you. You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know.
Wow.
So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. NEUVILLETTE's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
Whoa.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Quite easily? So, like, the Melazines and humans are getting along alright.
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you.
Oh, what do you mean born from calamity? That sounds similar to the R&Rs in the Surush ones. I forget what they call it. I'm just going on by what the little guy's called. Oh, they sound similar.
There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Monsieur NEUVILLETTE said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Wait a minute, could
Give
she
them to
be?
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
Wow. Interesting story plot here. I want to at least run. This is an interesting concept of how they're revealing a flashback.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years.
Really?
You've taken one small step forward in helping Melusines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melusines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
True.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point.
Oh my god.
The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So we're almost at the where we started. Let's listen.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Wait, what do you mean?
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Wow. That's not good.
Turn the murderer in!
They falsely accused Carol.
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette, too!
Hey! Okay, I'm gonna beat him up. Give me like 2 minutes of him.
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
Wow! Okay. Let me back in time. I'm gonna whoop the butts. I won't kill him. Nope. I'll review him up.
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carol into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carol chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
No!
And she called me a blockhead.
A
little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation
Okay,
between infuriated citizens and the guards.
Let me beat him up.
Miss Carol might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young.
Oh.
She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront NEUVILLETTE.
Yeah, so let me go deal with the cowards.
Me.
My style.
They were after Carol all along.
Let me at 'em. The Melvins are peaceful little guys. Leave them alone.
Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I like it. I like what you're thinking.
But I'm certain
We go
Monsieur
after him, and we
Neuvillette wouldn't
get him.
accept that as a solution.
I'll be right behind you.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you.
Okay. I'm figuring he's gonna go and kill all the ones that falsely accused Carol and made her, you know, sacrifice herself to prove that she wasn't, you know, the culprit. And honestly, I don't blame him.
I will take responsibility for everything.
Yep, I can see where this is going right off the bat. I can see it like that. And where am I going now? Yep. This story's getting good. Into the House Opera, okay. Oh, I'm assuming we're gonna be watching a court. A trial. That's the one before, not court. Trial in court. There we go. Like the Melodies are peaceful little guys. They're just doing their jobs.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Called it.
Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol, and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around.
But he's not.
Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Wow. Now,
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
I gotta pay that.
NEUVILLETTE.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent!
He's innocent!
No.
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice.
You tried to tell you.
I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
Wait. I thought the machine gave the final verdict, not just him.
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, Is there anything else you want to say?
He'd do it all over again.
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order.
Oh.
Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin.
Oh boy. And now it'll be...
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Wait, Vautrin. Wait, no, he couldn't be in there now. I think we got all the information we need.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Okay, I'm fine angry. There's nothing wrong with the Militants, in my opinion. I haven't met one even one yet. They're all peaceful. They want to coexist with humans. So let them. They're not causing trouble. No, it's not humans. Badooies. They got trouble all the time. Well, I'm not pointing towards like Lenny, Lynette, and their little brother Fremine, and even Alakito. Wow.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Apologies. It seems like my memories got the better of me.
Yeah, I saw.
I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over.
Really?
Due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
I'm picky.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought.
Paimon, he's a dragon. He gotta be strong.
Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine.
Really?
Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
Awesome and dangerous.
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind
that guy
occupied
did
with
the right
irrelevant
thing
memories
by
isn't
taking out those ones
exactly a
that falsely
pleasant
accused
experience.
Lil Carol.
Which ones? It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this.
Yeah, whoever it is.
These two
let me
cases
at
are
him.
much too similar. I felt like I
Neuvillette,
needed to
I
do
said you can't do anything. Completely understandable.
Paimon's starting
But
to lose track of what
me,
you're saying.
I am completely a different story.
Don't leave Paimon
Let me
out
at
of
him.
the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange.
Strange?
I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions.
That's good
However,
thing.
I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case.
Really?
I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may
That's
be pulling
fine.
the strings here.
I'll beat them all up. Won't make me one bit.
Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Navia?
I was just about
What
to
are you
look for
doing
you
here?
at the Palais Mermonia.
What's Navia doing here? We've been seeing so many characters in this storyline. It's kind of nuts, and I like it. So, because technically we met up with, of course, David let me his story quest. We met up with Clarand. We met up with Charlotte. And now we met up with Navia?
Navia! Nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case.
You're damn right.
So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you.
That is true.
You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think.
Makes sense.
Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this.
I'll go beat him up.
We
And
are
I'll
planning
enjoy
to
it.
return to the Palais Marmonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
See you later, Navia.
Neuvillette, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Well, we're not doing that right now, because I've already got all my time.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Oh no. No. Come on, I want to save. Or stop
Have
the
you
thing.
heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it. Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Damn right!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
Really?
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Come on. Don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right. Let's go buy a cake or something.
You shouldn't ever skip meals. Especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Yeah, and I'll find it. I'll be my...
instead, you cowards!
Damn! A lot of people are like all towards saving the Melusines.
Have you heard?
now.
Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Neuvillette? I think he's looking at us.
Oh, I can't make a boy!
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
It's a good thing.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No.
No, I should stay
I knew
where
he was gonna say that.
My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion.
Yeah, try with your time,
Let
buddy.
us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Marmonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Okay, no problem, sir. But, okay. Is this the end of the quest? No. How long is this quest? Bruh. Okay, yeah, I can tell we're in deep trouble. Seriously, how long is this quest line? Well, anyway, folks, I think I'm about to end here for now. So, Dragunia and the D&D family, guys, thanks for being a great time watch because, ooh, this is getting juicy. And we don't have enough for another level. Oh, well. But damn, the story's getting really good. I'm liking it. So, if you enjoy, hit the like, subscribe, thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you on another one. Genshin back. I'll see you on video, and English way. You have a day, you have to take care, and I'll catch you on next video, which next time we'll be continuing NEUVILLETTE's story quest. So, hope to see you then. Take care, everybody, and have a nice night.